Hey y'all, it's your girl Kina with SweetGemLife. Welcome back to my channel. Today we will be setting up the budget for January. So let me preface this video with this statement. You did not see a budget with me for the month of December because my employment changed as well as my pay. So I was unable to let me not say budget. I budgeted, but I didn't feel that I should have been filming it because it was super confusing. And now that all of that confusion is out of the way, we're going to get into this January budget. Now, things are going to be a bit different. And I know you guys are used to seeing me use sticker kits and the printable from Mama's Got a Budget. I have nothing against any of those. However, one of my goals for 2021 is to start using the stash that I have. I have so many sticker books, not just from the Happy Planner, but from a whole bunch of other different shops and stuff, and they're just sitting. So how dare you go out and spend all of this money on new stickers just so you can have the newest and the cutest when you've got a bunch of stuff. So you guys saw that I have the budget planner for Happy Planner that was sent to me. This is their new budget book. As you can see, I've got 3 of them. So why would I go out and purchase, more stickers when I still have this stuff sitting here? So until these 3 books are bare, we'll be using this for the budget. Also, we're saving some money, save some coin. So here's what we have. What I did was I took January, February, well, actually, the budget planner for 2021 is undated for the 2021 planner. So what I did was I took out the first 3 months. As you can see, I used my Heather Kell stickers in here to get this labeled off. And what I did was I cut the tab off here because I'm using my own tabs from Fancy Plans Co. So the tabs, the dividers and the white tabs are from Fancy Plans Co. And then I used a Heather Kell monthly sticker on there. As you can see, it's not the same throughout my planner. If you're interested in learning more about that, check out my 2021 planner flip through up here. You guys know I Franken plan. I've got plenty of stuff going on in here. So January, all I did was I took out the notes page. I have the monthly layout, which I told you guys is undated. So I did use the Heather Kell days of the week. And then only for January did I take this notes page and this, again, another blank page, lined grid page. And then it goes straight into February. So there were a bunch of pages in between here that I knew I wasn't going to use. And I just took these out and taped these together. So let me show you February. So February, again, this is the dashboard monthly layout. And you know what's really interesting that I noticed? They don't match. This is how it came from Happy Planner, y'all. Nobody's perfect. So then I took the other 2 pages that you saw for January out of here. This and this, decided I don't need it. So for February, we don't have it. We have the monthly layout, and then we're going into March. Let me tell you what's going to happen in between there. So last year my pay was weekly. This year my pay has changed to bi-weekly with my new employer. What we're going to do is in between these, so that we can paycheck budget, I'm going to be using this half sheet filler paper from Happy Planner. Now, while I like this system, this setup, and I'll do a review at the end of the month so you guys can see how it worked for me, what didn't work, what I liked, what I didn't, I'll be using these half sheets for this month. Now, next month, you might see Fancy Plans half sheets in here. You never know. So I'll be using these for each paycheck. So on one side, it has expenses, date, amount, category description, and then you can mark whether it was cash, debit, or used on the credit card. And then on the other side, it has a section for me to mark off my bills, which is primarily what I was doing in previous budget planners, where I was marking off monthly expenses, and then I had separate sheets for each paycheck. Now, The only thing missing from this setup is sinking funds and cash envelopes, which I'm not saying I won't be using in 2021, but it's going digital in terms of the sinking funds anyway. The cash envelopes is a whole different situation, and it will go on these half sheets. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Right now, today, we are going to set up this monthly spread, and we're going to go ahead and set up the bills back here for each paycheck. I'm going to label them, get them all set up. The expense side will be completed as the spending occurs for that paycheck. Does that make any sense, y'all? All right, let's get started. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and get this monthly view set up. I'm actually going to do my goals and this notes page here off camera because it's going to be detailed and y'all don't need to see all of that. But if you're interested in seeing how my monthly budget turns out, stay tuned. So I went on ahead and pulled the sheets off the discs because it's about to get surgical. So what I need, I'm wondering if I should use date stickers or if I should write it in. I think I'm going to use date stickers. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we are dated. Now, I have my digital budget pulled up here on my computer over here, and it is just going to help me get these stickers laid down. So this is the book that came out this year. And I think I'm going to just use these this month. Keep it real simple. Okay. So, on the first day of pay your bills. So these are bills. Let's go ahead and get them laid down. Okay, so those are the bills. Now, let's find some payday stickers. Let's do payday in black this month. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem. Come on off of there. So those are my now bi-weekly paydays for the month. Now we want to mark our savings deposits. There we go. So let's do dark purple here. And what else do we have on here? Okay, we've got our allowance. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we're definitely putting this down here. This sticker says, I wish my wallet came with free refills. Who doesn't wish that? Yep, we definitely wish that. And then we're gonna do this pink. Now, I'd love to say that I'm gonna do a no spend this month, but it's a lie. I already know it's a lie, and I already know why it's a lie. So we're just not gonna tell. Harry Potter said I must not tell lies. So there's that. We've got the electric bill. Dang, what happened to my credit card? How about that? How you forget that? Sis, that's not good, fam. good at all. Okay. And then got a credit card. Another credit card. We got our car payment, which is actually on the 18th, but as you can see, she ran out of space and I put it wherever it needed to go. So then, now y'all know I work from home, so I don't need to fill up my car as much. So this day it'll get some gas. This day it'll get some more gas. Let's use a quick little strip of washi to block off these first days, because I might use this space for notes or something. Y'all, I am not a really big fan of the rainbow, but we're dealing with it. We're dealing with it. That's a nice way to say it. I'm not really sure why the Happy Planner believes that money must be rainbow. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't have no explanation. I don't know. That's all I have to say about that, because I noticed that all of the budget books are completely rainbow. All of the budget planners they've put out are rainbow. I wish there was a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. There is not. So we are dealing with life as is, okay? Okay. So we are stashing $100 from each paycheck this month. We are doing, why did I change this to 50 bucks? This needs to go down. So you've got 40 bucks for gas, 40 bucks for gas. And then, I am going to put the sticker here so that I can total up what I spent on eating out this month. I am also going to put this one here because your girl has been spending an obscene amount on Starbucks lately. Even with the fact that I can't even get out to go get it. I don't plan on doing any shopping. I am going to probably need to do some repairs to my car come January. And we always want to leave room for an emergency. So let's put that there. I don't think we have any date nights scheduled, but I will put family outing. Actually, really don't need that either. COVID's taking care of that for everyone. So let's just use entertainment. And let's do another quick flip through. Okay. So this is the monthly view. From this, I will fill out the bill pay side. So as you can see, payday is the 8th. These 1 and 2, this has already been paid and this has already been paid technically. I do not play around with bills. I try to get them paid off as soon as possible. So these 2 were paid out of my last paycheck in December. They are still going to go here on this bill pay list because when I get paid this day, this, and this will be put back into my savings account. That's a one-time thing. It will not be occurring anymore in the future. So everything from the 1st to the 21st will be going here on the paycheck for the 8th. So we've got, and I'm going to list them by their due date so I can just go in order here. All out of frame, y'all. I'm sorry. So we've got Duke Energy. And how this helps is on payday, those things that are not auto pay, I can go down the list, pay it, check it off, pay it, check it off. So this is due 1/2/12069. Then we have okay, so my allowance, this is whatever I want to do with it that's not already budgeted. So if I want to eat out, I want to have lunch, I want to order in DoorDash, gas for my car, household, this is groceries / any household items. I know y'all looking at me crazy when I tell y'all sister girl budgets. I meal plan $40, excuse me, gets you a long way. I'll do another video about that. We'll talk about that later. Car maintenance. This is a sinking fund. House deposit. We are planning to move towards the end of March. The plan is by the end of March. And that will be going into deposit. This will be deposited for U-Haul expenses. You know, y'all know what that is. It costs to move. And then V-Day plans. Bay and I haven't decided exactly what, but we know there will be something. So that will be going into another sinking fund as well. Now, I get a lot of questions about my sinking funds. And while I'm going to do a separate video, I'll say this. I use Qube. take advantage of these apps. When you see these influencers talking about these apps, yes, you should always take everything with a grain of salt. Don't just believe it because they said it. Look into these apps, see what they're about, go onto their websites, go onto their social medias, read the reviews, go into the app store, read the reviews, go into the Google app store, whatever it's called, Android. I don't know anything about Google, but go into these app stores, read these reviews, find out about, and open them up, download them, use them, find out what they're about, because you guys could be missing a whole lot of awesome stuff because we are scared of the unknown. Let's not do that in 2021. Let's start using our resources. Now, Qube has been a great resource for me. I have so many different sinking funds open. I've got a vacation. My emergency fund goes there. And my emergency fund is separate from my savings. My house deposit, my money to move is sitting at Qube. When I start pulling this money for V-Day plans, Valentine's Day plans, that stuff will go into Qube. I even have a birthday fund. All of the gifts come out of that. These, please use it. Guys, I will put a link for Qube down below so you can look into it, sign up. I have no clue if there's any kickback in terms of me making anything or a commission if you sign up, but I highly advise you guys to take a look into Qube. That is all. Okay, so we've got our bill pay for the first paycheck. Sometime around the 13th or the 14th, I'll sit down and do the bill pay for the second paycheck. I don't want to fill it out in case, you know, something happens. I need to add on. I need to take off. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So here is the budget for January. We have our monthly layout. We have paycheck 1. Actually, let's mark that. Pay 1/8/21. Paycheck number 1. Now, these are all personal expenses. If you guys follow me, you know that I do keep my business expenses completely separate. And I likely will never go over those here on my channel. We're not here for that. That there are some things that are just not your business. No tea, no shade. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, please thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.